Okay, now I'm about to get the drums ready for workday rehearsal, and it's about to be. Yo, so I hope everybody's having a great morning so far. Today's vlog, I'm gonna be running a couple of errands. I had kind of like a moment of bliss this morning listening to music, and I'm gonna talk about that later though. Today I gotta take care of some business. I gotta run a couple places around campus, checking out what's gonna be going on for next school year. I'll explain that later in the video, give you guys an update about just like what's been going on in my life. It's been some interesting times to say the least, but like I said, I'll recap you guys about it. Just chilling with you guys throughout my day. I got a rehearsal with Workday later, so you'll see those guys later. Gotta go to the music building, get some practicing in. That's all I got for now. Alright, walking around NIU's beautiful campus right now while everybody's away. Yes, just taking a walk right now by the lagoon. Here, let me show you the shot. Hold on just one second. It's amazing. But yeah, like I said, I'm about to go do this stuff, so you'll be seeing me playing drums in like time-lapse mode and seeing you know, whatever else is going to be going on. Like I said, I got rehearsal with Workday later. Going to be showing you some of that, and I don't know, we'll see what else happens during the day. But like I said, we got to have a talk about what's been going down, so stay tuned. All right. Just got to the music building right now in the practice room. Man, I should be ashamed of myself. I haven't practiced in like 4 days. Drummers, do not go more than a day without doing something. And I'm about to regret it. But it is what it is though. Like, gotta bounce back. I mean, can't dwell on it. So I'll see you guys after it. So I'm just taking a quick break from shedding, about to find a good spot in this field here. Let me find a spot that's not all like, they just cut the grass, so it looks really nice. But all the grass debris, you know what grass debris is, this stuff. It's all everywhere, so I don't want to get my ass covered in that stuff. So hold on, let me find a good tree. Okay, I think I'm in a good spot. All right, so now what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So this morning, so let me back up for a sec. So a couple of months ago, I discovered this band named Lydia, not to be confused with Lit-ia, but it's Lydia, L-Y-D-I-A. But I discovered this band a couple of months ago, and I don't know where I really found it. I just kind of stumbled upon it, and there were 3 specific tracks that I kind of held on to, and I don't know, I was just kind of, when I found them, they just kind of hit me at first. They didn't hit me too hard, but I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. They just put me in, you know, really good vibes. So this morning, I discovered they had an album that released in 2011 called Painted Golden. And this morning, I was listening to, I guess what was like the single on the album. It was called, what was it called? It was called Eat Your Heart Out, Eat Your Heart Out. And I don't know, like, I'll leave a link to the song at the end so you can check it out. It might not hit you the same way it hit me, but I don't know, it just had this like really good feeling, the song as a whole, and I don't know, it just did something to me, and I just started crying. Like, I was just like, man, I had to press pause for a second and just like feel feel the song, like I felt it within my body, and I just like felt it all together. It just made me think like that's what life's all about, like just feeling stuff and experiencing stuff. I don't know, like that's just how I felt about it. It just like it just hit me super hard, and maybe it's just because I got like a bunch of shit going on, which I'll tell you guys later. You guys gonna have to stick around to the end of the video for me to tell you what's going on, but yeah, I don't know, it was just something about that song, so hopefully you guys check it out. It's a cool band. Yeah, I'll leave the link. So before I go back and practice though, another thing that I wanted to talk to you about, this is like a bonus story. So yesterday I was binge watching, like super binge watching, this guy named Gary Vaynerchuk. Check him out, Gary V Vaynerchuk. Man, like I don't know, like if I could explain how he makes me feel whenever I watch one of his videos, I would say that he makes me immediately feel that I'm not doing enough, whatever I'm doing. And that's a good thing, because like you need that kicking ass every now and then, and seeing somebody who's doing their thing and doing their hustle all day, every day on top of the shit, it's super inspiring. I was just watching, like he has this show called Ask Gary V, and he had the rapper Logic on him, who's pretty big. Check out his stuff, he's great too. And they were just talking about like being positive and like just working, you know, just getting down to it, you know, like getting down in the grind. And that's something I've been struggling with super hard lately. It's just that I guess to put it bluntly, I just don't really want to do the work. I guess I'm running from my dream, and I shouldn't be doing that. But definitely listening to him definitely gave me a wake-up call. And I just like, you gotta maximize every minute, because you don't know when the time on the earth is gonna be up, you know, and that's just like crazy within itself. So like, why wouldn't you wanna run towards your dreams like your ass is on fire, like you're gonna die in like 10 minutes? Like if you were gonna die in 10 minutes, what would you do? You know, I'll leave Gary V's info in this, so you gotta check him out. Okay, now I'm about to get the drums ready for workday rehearsal, and it's about to be lit. So you'll see. So we're in Everett, we're in Aaron's living room. Say hi.
That's toothless.
Alright, so finally made it home. Let me show you the food that Aaron's mom brought us from Pizza Pros. Got some leftovers. Got these barbecue wings. Got this sausage pizza. It's like that. Alright, I promised you guys a little talk. So I'll try to give you guys the short version, but long story short, last semester I wasn't feeling the greatest about school. Like I just was feeling super unmotivated. Like every time I was in class, I was just like, F this. Like I would rather be doing anything else than being in class. Like anything else, like watching paint dry. Everything was just getting super stressful, and I had a bunch of recitals to play on. Due dates just like piling up. Around like March 22nd, man, I just decided to withdraw from some classes and just like take a step back. I was still taking a couple of classes, but definitely not as much as I was doing just so I can like clear my head. And honestly, I was thinking about like completely dropping out of school, like completely, and just saying like this, because like I don't know, like I can't really explain it. While I'm not graduating this year, we kind of spread out my classes, so I should be graduating next spring. It's been a super struggle for the past couple of months, just being like, honestly, I've been like broke. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be like straight up real with you guys, because like, you know, a lot of people put shit on Facebook, they put shit on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, and they have you thinking that they got it all figured out. And I just didn't want you to make you think that I have it all figured out. I do not have it all figured out. I know what I want to strive for. Like, I know what I want to do with my life and everything, but I do not have it figured out. Like, I've been slacking with the whole exercising, slacking with practice, like slacking with like pretty much like everything. And the only thing holding me on is that, like, you know, when you love something as much as you do, you just can't really stay away from it. And also having friends to support you, having my family, like I can't even begin to say how thankful I am for them, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have this fucking roof over my head. Seriously, I feel like I owe it to them, everybody who's helped me, and I owe it to myself to just finish it. You know, like, it's just a year. You know, like, yeah, it's gonna suck, and I'm gonna wish, like I told you, I'm gonna wish that I want to watch paint dry instead of being in class. But I mean, it's better than, you know, better than quitting. You know, like, and like 100 vlogs or something like that in the future, it's all gonna be turned all the way around. And I have faith in that. You know, it's time out for that, you know, complaining, and time out for procrastinating and like being scared. I can do this, you know? We can do this. I want you guys to achieve your dreams too. Like, we can do this. We in this together. And I hope you guys come along with me in this like transformation or whatever, and like we'll see where we get in like 100 vlogs. I can't wait to get there, where I'm like number 9 right now, which is crazy to think. So anyways, that's enough of my life update. You guys know what's going on now, you know. And if you're watching this video, like, hold me accountable. Ask me, like, did I practice today? Ask me, like, Everett, what you doing towards your goals? Like, how's school going? You know, like, ask me, because like that's the only way I'm gonna get it done. Like, be on my ass about it. Like, for real, for real. Definitely be looking for more content, more some drum videos from me, more vlogs from me, more shit with Workday. Just be on the lookout, because we out here. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up and maybe even a subscribe. Help your boy out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you at the next one. So, peace.